Hey up me old mucker, it's your pal Marc from the GamebustersUK team, and I cannot tell you how good it is to finally be resuming this Let's Play of my favourite RPG of all time. Dragon Age Origins. I don't remember what part this is, but it's probably like part 60 something. It's been a long time coming, because when my PlayStation 3 broke, I lost all the save data from the Let's Play, from the character that I was using in the Let's Play, the playthrough, and so I've had to start from scratch with my new PlayStation, and it has been fun, but to get to where I was in the game, that was going to take a while, but I've finally done it. So, without further ado, let's resume this. Actually, I don't know what the difference is between the two. But I've got a new character. It's still the human noble, so our storyline is still the same. We still need to get our revenge. And our party is the same. I've recruited everybody again. And yeah, things are looking good. But there are a few... party tactic. But it's so good to be playing this, and this will be the first full high definition video of Dragon Age Origins, and it deserves it, in my opinion. This is a game. This is a fantastic game. I'm just so over the moon playing it again, and that. So yeah, I'll just give you a break with this character. I've named him Rickard. Carstark. And basically he's got the Reaver ability, and yeah, I've got all the Reaver. All the top warrior skills. Powerful, threaten, and death blow. He's also a champion, and I've only got war cry so far. Devour, frightening appearance. In the last playthrough, I can't remember, but anyway, Devour. Let's absorb the death energy of dead enemies. Gives you health. Frightening appearance actually makes its aura of pain is very good. It hurts you as long as it's on, but it and blood frenzy. Whenever your health goes down, your damage. Combine that with aura. Build. A Reaver, I can't do it because be a champion instead. The Berserker skill can create an app unbeaten. And perhaps I should have described. Anyway, I've gone for the topsiders on us, and I've put some. This is the because I've put plus 10 damage to Darkspawn. See bonus damage. One of those Grandmaster paralysis room, as well as having 20, as well as being a tier 7 Dragonbone long. Topsiders Honor is one of the ones in the game, in my opinion. I did show you how to get it. This is the Shield of High Ever, our family shield. That bastard. It's a pretty low shield. How powerful we are now, but at that +4 is why I'm not actually using Blightblood in this. My armor. I've got the Effort armor set. I'm getting a bonus. The helmet. You find it in the if you have your dog, and It's not carried. It's not, I think it's Carradin's crop. You have the dog, and you to the dog. He will run off and find the helmet. Can be found. A reflection. That's found in and have a special ring which I found with the shale. Ring of the Warrior. I can't remember where I found it. So my main character is pretty buffed out. Then we've got Alistair. He's coming along pretty well, but his strength, I want to put him. I'm reviving. +1 willpower, 3 defense. And his armour is the Templar armour. Split mail boots. Which I found in the temple. Then we got Leliana. I won't show all. McCoy, I called my and me. Then we got Morrigan as well. And then we have Sten, the big badass. I got armor. I decided, well, he's. Then we got Shale. I haven't really used. He's a good character and all that, but I've got a lot of big. And then we got Wynn. Once again, our healer, who comes in very handy. I've also chosen to turn her into a arcane mage. So if you remember in an earlier episode where we were going through the cultist's domain, we fought a mini boss who was an arcane warrior, the spellweaver, the arcane warrior. A lot of powerful buffs. See, +5 manage. But I think, and I'll only use her arcane warrior skill. Then we've got Zevran. I've recruited him, but you know, haven't really done anything. And we've got Ogren. Killed Father Colt. Lovely battle axe. Put a couple of dark on it, so he does. So we're really kicking it. But yeah, that's my party. Like I say, I've got to the point where I've recruited the elves. One thing I did different to what I did in, past videos is when I did the instead of killing with a, I actually stood to that, and I managed to persuade Zephyrian to give up his life for the curse, so all the werewolves would. Bit of a bastard. Yeah, parts. Without further ado, into Denerim, the Arl of Redcliffe. Healed. And who am I going to... Sten. Actually, no, I need to...
Yes.
Yes.
I need to go to... Trying to bring down Loghain, because not really running the country very well. You know, remember, he abandoned the king at the Battle of Ostagar. Of the Grey Warden. And with a blight coming on, that wasn't really Loghain's smartest move, so we don't really know what. bothering our quest. Here we come to Redcliffe. I should have gone. But yeah, we're in the final stretch of the game, really. The quests in. We do the lands meet. Really, the only thing left. Now, I've got the Warden's Keep DLC, which I will do. Finally fight the. Hard at work. Made it over. The Arl of Redcliffe. Oh god, we've been recording. I've been talking. But yeah, it's tremendously good to be and playing this fan. I don't know if I'll do a Let's Play of Dragon Age 2. Might, but I don't really like it. I'm sure. But I'm Dragon Age 3. From what I've heard. So I probably will. Anyway, let's speak to Arl Eamon.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Going to Denerim. Finally going to deal. Few quests we have to do beforehand, though. And we can get revenge on Alrand and Hal.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calanhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage for the moment is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need Loghain. You gotta remember, he's a hero of Ferelden. He is a patriot. But betraying the king, and I do know the reasons why Loghain. So, with a blight on the way, it wasn't a good. So we can't let him. He's just creating a mess. But I have respect for Loghain. And considering Ostagar.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
We'll try and appeal to. We'll try and appeal to. If you truly want to say.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
I'm quite glad that Arl, Rend and Howe didn't have any. Like I said, I got respect for Loghain, but Arl Howe, we need to get our revenge on that scumbag, and we. All right, what do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
This is our new base. Arl Eamon's. You can't enter. Also, before I battle, we'll probably do every character's side quest. So you remember, if you see the Black Grim, tower, we want to give that to the party member. Alistair's amulet. Yeah, activate it.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora help? If you don't remember, Lady Arnora, or Queen... wife... Anyway, why would Arnora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
So she'd rather side with us then.
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But Rend and Howe, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. so she goes to How. A visit from the Queen to the new Arl of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
You see, How is a lunatic.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
I'm surprised Loghain would allow that.
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Nora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard How say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
To get her out of there.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Loghain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Anora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right, we have to help.
I have some uniforms. Arl How hires so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Oh, How? Looking forward to this. Be careful, because remember that guy? The knight who I didn't actually fight him. This character, I decided to not. What that means is, while I'm traveling around.
Yes.
So I think the best party we could hit to take down Arl How is.
Vashaden.
Well, I definitely want more.
Indeed. Yes.
Yes.
We need to level Alistair up. The Templar armor is good, don't get me wrong. We're late. We're pretty advanced into the game now. So everyone kitted out as best. Called Sir Landry. He might want to fight me, which is a bit of a shame. But
So tell me, was the Tower of Magi everything you thought it would be?
Abominations running rampant. Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight. Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there, instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't nearly have as many abominations running about. That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
I'm so relieved.
party banter. Morrigan and Alistair, they're all...
Dwarven craft. Fine dwarven craft.
There's a lot of quests, side quests. those guys and fight bandits, but at this moment, such a delay with this. I'm just trying to get things. I'm gonna give her the scrolls that I.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board? I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
Okay, I found these scrolls in it.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event. Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it. If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy upon you. There is avarice in your eyes, but I believe you. Inner ruins, you say? I can give you 5 sovereigns. If these prove to be genuine, we can discuss more substantial payment afterwards.
Deal. Here you go. But you know, I'm fleecing the state religion. But hey, you know, we risked our asses in that ruin. There were cultists all over the place. There were freaking dragons. Compensate.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more. Maferath, you heard me, right? As in the betrayer of our prophet. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Those who bring ham.
Yeah, we just got.
The Maker does not bread sinners.
And I don't even believe in all that religious hocus pocus crap. Anyway, let us save the Queen. See, the Arl of Denerim. Yeah, so that idiot. Yep, it's gotta be him. He couldn't walk away, could he? I got 2 mages and Alistair. Ah, this guy is one of Zevran's friends, even crows. And I believe if Zevran doesn't really like you, at this moment, if you have Zevran with, will betray you and win the crows. But if you're on pretty good, he will stand against you and fight this guy. But I'm unsure what's actually going to happen because I don't have Zevran with all the times that I've met this guy. So I'm unsure.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
We can try and protect Zevran by saying. So that's what I'm going to do.
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Right, now I'm a bit unsure how this is going to turn out, because I haven't actually... I've recruited Zevran, but like I said, I haven't... So I'm not sure. I haven't been nasty to him, but, you know, don't listen to him.
Don't be a fool, Zevran.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you, Grey Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
Oh, you bastard, Zevran.
We will need to
fucking bastard. Kill him. Kill him.
As you say.
This has never happened to me before. Oh. Well, I'm glad that you're using Cone of Cold, Morrigan, but you froze me in. I'm going to activate Aura of Pain. So I'll call these guys with a small bit of damage. Alistair's dead.
Yes.
Everything's happened so quick. Wow, this is not going well. We got absolutely... Wow. And then a trap goes off. That's not nice. Well, things just happen too quickly, and because they're all rogues, they're all surrounding us, and they're getting their backstabs. So that means... But I am really... Like I say, I wasn't nasty. It's really bad. I'm disappointed at that, because I don't mind Zevran. Gonna betray us. We have to try that again. This again. Is that there were so many.
And so here... And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't...
I am no... I'm...
We should do
right, how do I go about? There's so many assassins. Well... I'll activate Blood Frenzy. Frightening Appearance to stun her. But Wynn needs to be on it. Get my ass kicked. There's no stamina.
Yes.
What? As you wish.
It's just a fracas. There is no strategy. Fracas.
I'll write that one down.
Now for my favorite
Thank you, Morrigan. Thank you. Overpower. He's dead again. Bloody Alistair, I can't defend him. Take the Lyrian. You can't both. I'm gonna die!
It will be done.
We're gonna get through all our lyrium, all our running appearance. So much damage. No, win.
Where now?
Leave it. I can't fall here.
Right, then what we need. Put a life ward on Rickard. Mask. Take another lyrium.
Hurry.
You two more. We're gonna do Blizzard. We're gonna get Morrigan to do Blizzard. And that should
Of course.
There we go. This should finish him off. Good old Morrigan to the rescue. Okay, it's frozen me as well, but hey. I'll take down these guys. Grinding it. And Win is using her arcane warrior technique. That's brilliant. This last guy then. Come on. What a fight that was.
Not like deathmatch.
What a fight that was. Completely.
What's that? Some new kind of beetle?
Completely the opposite. Wind busting out the Spellweaver. But good old Morrigan to the rescue. And Alistair, you went down too early, man. We got a job to do. We got. We had to dip into our supply of poultices. That's not good, is it? But I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Zevran betrayed him. And now he's dead. Zevran, bro. Could have saved Ferelden together. Man. Give that to use the trap making. Oh, yeah, don't worry, Alistair. Just it's true, I didn't really take Zevran anywhere. Oh, now it's my turn to look at you. Not too... not great, is it? When caught in a bear trap, is that? I just... But, Zevran. I'm not incredibly choked up about it, because I kind of thought it might happen. Because, like I said, we didn't